In this video, I'm going to talk about metric conversions and show a little trick on how to remember what each of the different prefixes mean and how to move between the different prefixes like kilo, centi, milli, etc. So a little trick that always helps me remember, it sounds kind of silly, but it's King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. So what this stands for is the K here stands for kilo, like kilometer, kilogram, etc. This is hecta, deca. This is base, like gram, meter, liter, deci, centi, and milli. So the base is something like uh, grams, meters, or liters. So then the kilogram is basically 1,000 times that size. So 1,000 grams is a kilogram, 1,000 meters, a kilometer, 1,000 liters, a kiloliter. Same thing for hecto, hectogram, hectometer, hectoliter. The deca is DA, so it's DAG for decagram, DAM for decameter, and DAL for decaliter. Deci is just the D, so it's DG, DM, DL, centi is C, so centigram, centimeter, and centiliter. And then milli, so that's 1,000 times smaller than the base, is just an M. So milligram, millimeter, and milliliter. So each of these different prefixes is a factor of 10 different than the one next to it. So for example, kilo is 10 times larger than hecto, and centi is 10 times larger than milli. All right, so now let's go through a couple examples. So for this one, let me write it over here. We have 643.9 milligrams, and we're going to change that to grams. So we have milligrams over here, which is 1, 2, 3 spots away from the base of grams. So then we're going to move this decimal point here 1, 2, 3 spots. So then our answer is going to be 0. Because the decimal place is in front there, 6,439 grams is equal to 643.9 milligrams. And then if we have 51.76 kilometers, and we want to change that to meters, then so we have kilometers over here, so we need to move the decimal place 1, 2, 3 places to the right. So 1, 2, and then we need to add an extra 0 here to place the decimal spot because we're moving the decimal place further than the amount of digits that we're given. So then you just add a 0 and put the decimal point after that. So this is, this is 51,760 meters. All right, the next example is 1,643 centimeters, and we want to change that to kilometers. So looking up here, from centimeters, we need to move the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to the left. So the decimal point is here. If you have a whole number, the decimal point just goes after the last digit there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, we need to add a 0 here so that we have another digit to move the decimal place past. So then this answer is going to be 0.01643 kilometers. And the final example, 0.771 liters to milliliters. And again, just looking up at the table, the liters is the base here. So we're going to move the decimal point 1 to 3 spots to the right. So 1, 2, 3 spots to the right. So then our answer for that one is 0.771 liters is equal to 771 milliliters. And then those are the examples. So again, remember this acronym. It's King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. And then each one of these is just a factor of 10 different from the other. So I hope that video helped with the metric conversions. And if you have any future ideas for other videos that you'd like to see, please put the suggestions in the comments below. Thank you.